Christmas.
We're going to start with our stick of butter and our 3/4 cup of brown sugar. That'll be our sauce. And when that's melted and mixed up, we're going to top it with, or add some curry powder to it. Put that back on. Okay. And in our fruit, we've got peaches, sliced peaches. And I did drain these, but we're just going to dump them in the bowl. We've got some pear halves. And you can put them decoratively around. And you could put this after you've baked it in the oven if you've got, you know, one of those like little standing things that have a candle underneath it. That'd be pretty to do that. Ugh, who needs a can opener? Okay, there's our pineapple. Some mandarin oranges, and you could use any sort of combination you liked. And yes, if you wanted to go to the fresh fruit, you could do that too. Some cherries to give it a little, I don't know, a lot of juice in there. Give it a little color. There, that looks pretty. Now we'll get our sauce started. Here's our 2 teaspoons of curry that we'll add once this gets melted. Oops. Okay. And I've made this for years because it just is a nice little addition if you don't want to have extra bread things or cakes. Gives you a little bit of sweetness. It does, you know, it could be a dessert type thing. So if you're having a brunch and you needed some dessert, you'd put it there. If you needed sort of a side dish type thing, I think this is going to be a really nice complement to this because you've got, you know, the sausage in here. You wouldn't want to do, well, if you wanted to go all out, you could do bacon and extra sausage. But here you've got your sausage, your meat, your eggs here. Add it with a little fruit. We've got a coffee cake coming. It's, you know, that's a well-rounded meal. And a little drink. Because we want to be opening presents. Actually, we just want to be sitting with our feet up. My husband was in retailing for 30 years, and he spent Christmas Day, after we got up at 4 o'clock, he spent Christmas Day on the couch, sleeping. Okay, we just want to get this kind of saucy, kind of have the sugar dissolved here. And I would think for any diabetic cooking, I'm not sure that the brown sugar that they have, the Splenda brand, melts well. But I would think if it does, and you can use it the same as you would use brown sugar, then I would think that you could make the same kind of sauce with it. Okay, that looks like it's pretty good. Put our curry in. Ooh, that smells curry. All right, turn that off. Oh, that's looking good. And then we're just going to pour that over our fruit.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? And it's just a little bit different taste. Like I said, make it elegant. For your sampling, instead of trying to cut up all this fruit so everybody gets some, I chose to use fruit cocktail, which is perfectly acceptable to do that. You know, if you're having, not that your family's not important, but if you're having guests, I like the nice big lumps of fruit, the big pieces of fruit, the sliced rather than all chopped up. But you know, for your family, or if you want it to go over a bigger crowd, you know, the fruit cocktail is real good. And now I think they even have they used to have the fruit that was mainly for salads, so it was a little bit, because sometimes in the fruit cocktail there's a couple of pieces like, what exactly is that? But it's still good. We're gonna put this in the oven, just kind of heat it up, kind of melt the flavors together. We've got our hot curried fruit.